Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm so happy you stopped by. Today I'm going to be decorating my work classic dashboard for the week of April 28th to May 4th. And I have pulled Office Chic by Love Posh. I'm going to be using this pink and minty teal set out of here. And to go with the boxes that I've chosen to go with this are from Mojo Jojo's Rainbow Boxes. So we've got this pink that I'm going to take out of the book. I may have to pull a new copy of this book. I've got 5 copies of this book and I'm on number 3. So I'm working my way through my stash of these books. In the back of the rainbow boxes, there are a couple of extra pages of just a few a few boxes of, I think, 6 different colors. And so I thought this minty color would look good. It's one of the closest matches I could find. And she's got this color in 2 other books. I think it's in spring boxes and also summer 2.0. So if I need more than just these few, I have some more options. And then I've also pulled the original Check It Off for bullet points, which won't really match, but I think either I'll use, there's not really any darker pink in here either, but I think I could use this gray. I thought there was sort of a teal minty color in here, but there's not. I could use this pink even though it doesn't totally match. Could also use this sort of creamy color. So I'll either use the pink, the creamy color, or the gray, because there's gray in some of the cups and the laptops. So I could get away with gray as well. And I think that would look pretty with the pink and the mint. We're going to call it mint. The pink and the mint. So I'm going to get this out of the way, since I took those boxes out of there. So what I do when I start using up the book is I'll take the extra pages and tuck it in the book I'm currently in. So this is kind of probably 2.5 books worth of boxes. Okay, let's figure out what we're gonna do here. I think since this is my work planner, I don't have to worry about keeping Saturday and Sunday free. So I think I'm gonna grab this desk and put it down here on Sunday. And then I'm gonna grab this girl. I can get her up. To use a different, this is the thicker sticker paper. I'm gonna put this girl up here. There are also quotes in the back of this book. So we've got two quotes of, or 2 pages of the same quotes. I'm not really liking any of them for this particular. This is more entrepreneurial. Chase the dream, not the competition. Boss moves in a chic office. Office chic, where hustle meets haute. Chic at work, fierce in action. Work in progress always. That might slay the day. There's a couple. Keep grinding, stay shining. But then you've got like, don't underestimate a woman who can build her own empire. Small business mama. Those won't really work in this planner. So I want something down here. I just don't know what. What I may do is grab a girl and some boxes and put down here. Because I could always do a box for, you know, an extra checklist or something like that. So I think I'll grab, I already got one at a desk with a book. How about this one with the, see if I can just get her off without a tool. Oh, I can. Nice. I think I want to put her, I use that whole checklist. So I think I'll put her here. Kind of want her there. I'm gonna put her here. And we're gonna give her possibly nothing. All right, let's put in boxes and checklists that I have to have. Let's start there. That is not, these are not so far off from these for me to not use them. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my one for each day. So these are my priority for the day. And then on Wednesday, I'll put 3 because I have my 3 one-on-ones. Oh, and that's perfect. I have 3 left on this page. I love it when that happens. And then I need boxes here and here. So let's do, since I did the pink, I'm going to do these little mint boxes. And I'll do this one for my email. There's something under that sticker. It's going to probably irritate me to no end. And then I think I can get away. I really like, let's see if this will come up. I really like that's not gonna come up though. I'm gonna do this one here. And this one here. Actually, I'm gonna pull this one and turn it this way and put it here. I can send that email on any day. So I'll put it on Wednesday. I didn't want those boxes right across from each other, which is why I did that. So because that email just has to go out somewhere in this general area, I'm going to put it up here. And then I think we'll take a little pen. Let's grab this pen. And put it right by this box. And then I'm going to put a little printer. Right here. I'm going to put it on the box. So I'm going to wipe these lines out. like so. Came a little too high. We're not going to worry about that. Okay. Now back to over here. Let's grab this globe. And put it on a box. I'll put it on a box. I have a big pink. Bet I do. I'll bet I do. I've got one lines. Do I have one without lines? I do. Do I want lines or no lines? I think I want no lines. I think I want that there. And then I'm going to take this mint. Put that there and that there. Then I can put the globe on top of it. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to pull this off of this one like so. I'm going to cut the bottom off of this globe. Get it up against some of the white so I can see where I'm cutting. And then I'm just going to tuck it right there on that box. That goes up into my checklist, but since I've got boxes, I don't think it's going to be a big deal. And let's do a quote up here or along and a quote here. And I don't particularly care for any of these this week. I kind of like work hard, stay humble. That's not quite big enough. So let's go into Black Quotes Volume 2. You would think I would know, as much as I look through these books, you think I would know exactly what's on every page. But I do not. Kind of want something big there, but I may end up having to go with like long here and a box or something. And then I'm going to go long that way. Happiness is not a destination, it's a way of life. I think that will work beautifully here. And I'll probably put something small there. If I could get this straight, that would be wonderful. Could use all the things and then put a box. do that. Or believe, achieve, conquer. Let's use believe, achieve, conquer. I'm just going to pop that right there. I kind of want something else there with her. And I want a little something right here. And then I think we will call that a spread. So how about here? Let's do these binders. And then with her, we'll put I've got to have this little, oh. Okay, now I want to totally change this up. I know that stuff is not going to come up, so I'm not going to do it. I'm going to put this little lamp with her. If I can get it off the page. I'm going to put that with her, and then I'm going to put this. I'm trying to decide if I want a planner, a little rolly cart, or a little cappuccino. I'm going to do this little planner. These are really sticky to the page. Like, not, I mean, they don't stick on that clear paper, but could put that there. This stuff is almost like a magnet to these clear stickers. I'm gonna get some white sticker paper. Hang on. Okay, so I put this on some white sticker paper and then cut it out, and I'm gonna put it right here, and so I don't have to white these lines out. Since this is on clear, I just made it easier. I want it there. And then, so I guess still need something there. So I'll grab I'm gonna grab these little scissors. And this other pen. here. Oh, I desperately need something pink. But I don't have it, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. I believe we're going to call that done. Let me grab my discs. And, okay, let's pop this on the discs and see what we think. I love this minty color. I like it. I think it looks cute. So thank you for hanging out with me today while I put this spread together. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my content when it comes out, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. Hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope I see you in my next video. Bye.